Greetings. This is Sunday here at IX Tarot, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Wild Unknown Tarot. And I really have a fondness for this deck. It just seems to speak to me. It resonates with me. I really like it. So this is not an unboxing. I've already unboxed this and shuffled them and used them. And in fact, I did buy a second deck. They're a smaller version, I'll show you, but these have more of a, can you see the shininess to them? They're a little slicker, so they're actually easier to use. The original cards that came with the deck, I really have not used them much because they're hard for me to shuffle. I prefer the smaller cards. They fit in my hand better and I can shuffle them better. But these are also slicker, and they just shuffle easier. So let me show you this the Wild Unknown Tarot. Inside the box is really pretty. It says, "May you always be on the inner quest." And then of course it comes with the book. And the book is black and white inside. Pretty nice book. Has a flexible cover, but nice. So then the cards that come with this are inside a box of their own. I'll just close this up and set it aside. So here the cards that come with the deck are come in this box, and inside it says, "Welcome to the Wild Unknown Tarot. You'll find no wrongs or rights inside this box. Only mirrors for reflection. Open your mind, draw a card, and have fun on your journey." This is a nice sturdy box. I like it. I've seen videos where people make their own boxes for their cards, or they keep them in bags, or in stacks with crystals on top. Everybody has their way of doing things. I like the box, even though, as I mentioned, I don't use the cards that came with the deck that often. Here they are, and here I'm trying to get used to this camera setup I've got here. Looks like the infinity symbol inside the box, and then of course there's a ribbon, and here's the back of the box. It's nice, plenty nice. So here are the original cards to the deck. Let me show you the size comparison between these and that other deck I got. Now, I found these, whoops, here, let's see. Can you see the size difference? Here, I'll put one on top of the other. There, you can see the difference in the size. And I'm not sure if you can see the sheen to the one on top. And the bottom is it's a matte finish, and they don't shuffle as easily, but they're nice, big and pretty. So when I go through these, because I have not a lot of space to work in, I'm going to go ahead and use the smaller deck to show you what some of the cards look like. They're exactly the same as this original deck. Yeah, I really like these. Okay, I'm going to set these aside, and we'll go through the let's look at the major arcana. We've got Judgment and Son of Wands, the Death card, and the Hierophant, and the Tower, the Emperor, the Empress, the Lovers, the Magician, the World, the Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess, the Sun, the Hermit, the Star, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil, Strength, the Chariot, Temperance. That is the most colorful card in the deck, I do believe. And the Justice card. So, and then, so those are the majors. And then I also have Pentacles. Here, I'll just go through these a little bit quick, but just so you can kind of see what some of them look like. Mother of Pentacles, Son, Daughter. Pretty cards. There's a colorful one. Oops. Okay. Those were the Pentacles. These are the Ace of Wands, or these are the Wands. That's the Ace of Wands. Father of Wands. Whoops. I'm trying to get used to this setup. It's not really working for me. Mother of Wands. That's pretty. So I don't know if the author and creator of this Wild Unknown Tarot deck, I don't know if she's getting credit for these little cards. I did buy them on eBay, and just because I wanted the smaller cards. But the big ones are pretty. They really are. Okay, here's the cups. Ace of Cups, Father of Cups, Mother of Cups, Son of Cups, Daughter of Cups. One of my favorites, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. I forget which one that is because I'm new at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think this is the Eight of Cups. 10 of Cups. 2 of Cups. 5 of Cups. 9 of Cups. And then we have the swords left. The Ace of... Here, let me move some of these. I'll move some of that over. I don't know if you can still see those. The Ace of Swords. Father of Swords. Oh, here's a comparison. I had this one on top, this big one. You can see that they look, whoops, here we go. you can see that they look identical, front and back. So, I guess the only reason I bring up these smaller cards is because it's an option. I mean, for those of you who don't like the way those matte coated cards shuffle, you can always find a deck of these smaller ones, and they have a satin kind of finish on them, so they really, you know, they really shuffle nice. So I guess that's it. I showed you the book. This is the book. I don't know. Let me see if I can adjust this a little bit. The Wild Unknown Tarot Guidebook. But it has a lot of explanations in it, like this one I like, because just starting out with the tarot, it helps to understand, you know, the wands and the cups and the pentacles and the swords. And it explains the major arcana and the minor arcana. Wow, I'm gonna have to get a different kind of camera set up. So anyways, I guess that concludes my review of the Wild Unknown Tarot. So thanks for dropping in, and if you liked my video in the least little bit, please give me a thumbs up. And as I mentioned before, I'm going to be I have, let's see, 31 or 32 more decks to review, so I'll be doing that. And if you want to see what else, what other decks I have, then please subscribe, and see you next time. Thank you. Bye bye.